Why does OBS keep freezing? I'm so tired of this shit. Anyway, happy Saturday. Welcome to our Ask Me Anything stream. Um, I'm a little nervous. No, I'm very nervous. And I decided, even though I said yesterday that I was just gonna be here, full screen to talk, I don't, we're not doing that. Because I'm gonna feel way too put on the spot and exposed. And so we have baby steps up, and I wasn't able to do baby steps. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before that. I don't know. I know I didn't do it last weekend, so last weekend was probably the weekend I skipped out on it. Um, but it seems like it would be a fun time to do while people are maybe asking me questions if people have questions to ask. And one of the reasons I am nervous is because I don't think many people will ask questions. Maybe a few, but I don't think it's a full, 2-3 hour stream um, of questions. Hi, Droid. Welcome in. Hope you're all having good weekends, by the way. Assuming it's a weekend for you. I mean, it should be, even with time zone differences. Um, it's Saturday for me. Dragon, you said it was Sunday. It's Sunday for you. I always forget what time zone you're in. Um, but I hope you're having good time zones and good weekends. I'm having a very productive weekend so far. I took a shower. As you can see, my hair is actually, done correctly-ish. I mean, it keeps falling down like this, and it's annoying, and I'm scared to mess with it too much because the curls are going to come out, and I don't want it to. I did put some curl cream in my hair to hold it ish, but I don't like too many products in my hair, so I don't have any like I know the curly girls on the TikToks are talking about gel casts and shit like that. I don't have that. I just have not your mother's curl cream, and it's supposed to help curl, and it did. It did help curl. Some of it's still damp, and that's my fault for poor-ish planning. But it's not really poor planning. You're it's 2:07 a.m. for you? Oh my goodness. And you're here to hang out with me? Is that all the time? Obviously that's all the time. Ish. Well, no, I don't usually stream. I don't start stream this late. Still, that's kind of wow. I'm honored. I'm honored that people come and maybe it's not about me. Maybe people have bad sleep schedules to begin with. But still, I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you being here, by the way. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to come in so quickly. 6 a.m. for you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you are able to be here. Because I've missed seeing you around, Dragon. Um, all right. Well, for the people who are here, if you have questions for me at any point in the stream, even during baby stepping, you are able to ask said question. I would appreciate it if you guys used the 1 point ask away redeem, because then I will be able to keep track of it all. Because I have it set up to like record to a text document so I could save it for later, just for memory purposes. But also, it'll help me see it because I might miss questions in the chat if you don't use it. Um, you're here because it's me. Oh my god! And you also have a bad sleep schedule. Let's go. Let's go. Um. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Like, I don't have much to talk about. Oh, yes, I do. I do. Today's Saturday, which means the Minecraft video is supposed to go up today. I didn't end up recording last night like I was supposed to because I was too tired. After stream, we went out to go mow the lawn, and we don't have, you know, powered lawnmowers. We have push mowers, so we have to do it by hand. And it took, I think we were both out there for like 3 hours. And it's not even done. There's still more to do. But after that, I was really tired, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow slash today, to record the Minecraft video. So it is recorded. I just need to edit and then upload it, but it will be up tonight, I think. Um, if you aren't aware, I post Minecraft videos every Saturday on my YouTube. So if you are interested in that, there it is. There's the link.
How would you like to ride home on a real
Oh my
cowboy?
god.
Like a cold one's all night, so my room is out all night, so you can scream my name as loud as you need to, sugar.
Hey, sexy lady.
So, thank you, number 1, for that. Number 2, yeehaw! Number 3. Today's stream is gonna be very chill, I think. Kind of like the last couple of Saturday streams. It's just us hanging out and vibing. And that's it. If you don't have any burning questions for me, that's fine. It'll still count as the Ask Me Anything. It's like an option for you. I'm pretty open. I'm an open book, usually on stream. So it's like not even different. It's a usual stream for me. My hair looks so weird. It's because it keeps falling forward and I'm not appreciative of it. It's gonna be chill. No, it is gonna be chill. I'm not gonna scream at Nate, okay? Maybe. I was kind of upset at Nate last time we played because I couldn't get Spob with us. But if you missed it, we were reunited with Spob. Thanks to my genius engineering. But I want to move us here so we can so I can click in here and even load in. It's gonna load in like immediately. I have learned since the last time that once you press continue, it'll just put us in there. So anyway, let's do it.
Oh no, Rookie, you're covered in spiders!
I don't want any
Wake
spiders.
up, wake
I
up!
don't want the spiders! Where are they? Where?
No, I'm just joking, I'm just joking. You're just taking too long to wake up. It was boring. It's okay, you're fine. You're safe, there's no spiders. It's just, we're missing the best part of the day.
What's
Beautiful day, it's a beautiful morning out here.
I love the morning. I'm awake.
You're in heaven, wake up.
I'm in heaven.
Wake up.
I'm awake and I'm in heaven.
You're going uphill, right?
Yes, I'm going into the castle.
Awesome, what you didn't do with your
He
wish?
even told me. He told me to get the cigarettes. I'm gonna wish for cigarettes.
Don't do what Ethan says.
Why not?
Just that's what he wants. Do what you want.
What do I want? I want to go home.
Home? Look around you, buddy. Look, it's paradise. Weather
Hey,
is
Wolf.
perfect every day.
It's like LA.
It's better than LA. LA sucks.
Well, what do I do now then?
I wished for the perfect body. Look at me.
You look great.
Perfect
god.
specimen.
You are like a god.
I love my body.
I love it too.
All right, let's go. We can go together. Let's
Okay.
just get up. Let's do
But
a warm up.
wait,
Quick warm up.
Is Ethan gonna be
Touch your toes.
I'm gonna touch him.
All right, touch the
You're
sky.
Okay, I'm touching the sky.
It's time to go.
Oh, wait, hold on. But wait, was Ethan gonna be mad if I don't wish for the cigarettes?
I'm bored of this conversation, Nate.
Okay.
See you later.
All right.
Salada.
Salada.
Enchilada. That was something. I wasn't expecting that to start with. Dragon asked, "You're starting with a controversial question. Have I watched Heated Rivalry yet?" The answer is no, and I don't know if I ever will. Honestly, I don't know much about it. 15 stream streak. Oh my god, thank you. I was gonna try to fix the chat. The chat broke, but I forgot I'm in the game. It's fine. Whatever. The only thing I know about Heated Rivalry is there was it Olympics? Or some kind of hockey competition. And people were applying Heated Rivalry to real life teams, and they were really disrespectful in some way, and then Heated Rivalry fans got really offended. And that's all I know. So the answer is no, but if you want to talk about what it's about, I'm willing to listen. All right, so we have Spob, for anyone who doesn't remember. Also, Wolf, welcome in. Hope you're having a good time zone. We got separated because of that gate, and then I flung myself over the ledge, and I pressed myself up to the gate, and we got Spob back because Spob is so smart. Oh, there's a paper over there. We're gonna go there immediately.
Whoop.
That was a good starting question though, Dragon. Thank you. I know you took my vase. Bring it to the fire tower. Where's the vase? Okay. But I'm willing to do that. I've enjoyed the fire tower adventures. Also, yeah, the censoring of the donkey dong, the donkey dong, was very necessary. Oh, it's okay. We're allowed one fall each day. Got it? I had to turn on censoring. There is an option to not have it censored, and, that's not stream appropriate. There's another paper over there. Maybe I should follow the paper trail. And I see one over there as well. Oh, Nate. That looks dangerous. I'm gonna take it slow. I don't like the incline. Oops. Alright, see? There's another vase paper, and then there's one over there as well. So I'm wondering if they're just leading us to it with papers, and if so, great. If not, this is a waste of time. Well, not necessarily. We're adventuring. Why can't I speak? Heated rivalry is about two hockey rivals who had a 9-year, very secret, very spicy situationship. Oh my. And the story also tackles LGBTQ plus topics and mental health. Oh, nice. Well, maybe I'll have to check it out. There's a building over there. And a light? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Go that way. Go that way. We're not sliding down. I've decided that we are not sliding down. Going all around. You like this guy? I love Nate. Nate is great. There's another paper down there. Am I supposed to go there? I don't know where I am. There's a bridge. Oh, here's a fire tower. Okay, so the vase will not be here. Maybe we go the opposite way. He looks like he's about to poop real bad. Dragon, he has to pee so badly, and he hasn't had the chance to go pee yet. Oh god. Nate, you're okay. Just go through it. There was a full-ass, outhouse that he could have used, and it got knocked off a cliff. But for some reason, he doesn't think that he's allowed to just pee in the woods. I honestly think maybe he doesn't have to pee. Maybe it's something else. You know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. If you have an imagination, maybe you know. Alright, we're back here. there's a snack here. I'm gonna get that snack. I'm like, that tree looks special. It is special. Very special tree. There's also, what is that? I'm scared to touch it, honestly. Oh, maybe I have to use that to climb up. It's very dangerous. I mean, I'm a pro climber, so it's okay. There's also something down there. You see what I see? On that very flat rock, there's something there. So maybe I'll go there anyway. But, Spob, I would appreciate it if you didn't follow me completely. Because I'm doing very dangerous work here. And I don't want you to fall down. Only for me to go help you. This is gonna be swingy. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The fuck? Is Pedro Pascal my favorite actor? Why is his image on my music player? Good question. So I do really like Pedro Pascal. I don't know if I would say he's my favorite actor. I don't know if I have a favorite actor. I used to be really into fandoms. And Pedro Pascal was definitely up there for me. It's kind of died down a little over the years, but I think I would still consider myself an admirer of his. But I have him on my stream all the time because, simply because I had a blank space that I needed something to go there. And so I'm like, you know what? Pedro could fill the space well. And so every so often I will replace the images to keep it, you know, fresh and up to date. I haven't done that in a while, but that's why. At this point, like, the lore has developed to Pedro is like our stream protector when I'm here and when I am in the art thing. And he's just, you know, staring at you to make sure you're behaving. So, he's the ideal middle-aged guy who is deemed safe. I would trust him with my drink. And that says a lot because I don't trust men. Generally speaking. Work and lurk? You're devastated you can't hear today? Everyone say hi to Shay. Tell Shay I say hi. Hi, Shay. I realized I can use my arm to say hi. So this is, this swing is something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. No, fuck that. I will be able to do this. Let me put my foot here. And here. And we wait for it to stop swinging. I love how Spob is just watching this disaster happen. Oh shit, I was so close. No! Nate! 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 Oh, that's not far. That's fine. Nate, you're fine. Sorry I yelled at you. Anyway, I almost got it, so I'll be able to get it the next time. Why are you... Okay. Swim. Get up. It's this. Oh, that's an outhouse. Maybe he'll pee here. It's a trap. I know it. Oh god. Alright, I need to go the other way. I can't be here. Who the fuck swims like that? Nate does. What kind of question is that? Nate doesn't know how to do anything. He's an incompetent man, who I do like. But, like, if he were a real-life person, and I know people like this exist in real life, we would have an issue. we would have an issue, and I would only keep him in my life for about 2 seconds at a time. Heated rivalry question number 2. Have I seen Connor Story's V-Man magazine pics? No, because I don't know who that is. Like, I know he's a famous actor, but fundamentally, I don't know who that is. If not, can I look it up and say my reaction / review? Yes, we'll come over here for this. Let me pause the game so nothing bad happens. I don't think anything bad would happen, but it's okay. Connor Story V Man magazine. Wow. Oh. What a guy. I have a thing for men who are not ashamed of flaunting their beauty. Okay? So this man, generally, physically not my type. What does he look like normally? Okay. Curly dark hair with greenish blue eyes. Is that heterochromia? Do I see that? No. No, it's just that one picture. It looked like he had green and gray eye. So those images are something. I'm going back to it. I need more. I'm not going to share them on stream because that would take a whole bunch of setup. But, you know, if you want to know what I'm looking at, just look up what Dragon said to look up. He's very comfortable in his body, and I love that for him. And I love that for all of his fans. Good job, Connor Story. I hope I'm saying his last name yet? Right, correct. Hope I'm saying it correctly. Thank you, Dragon, for that. Okay. Thank you. My eyes have been blessed. Yeah, damn it, Pringles. Pringles is doing fine. Maybe he looked at the images too. You've never heard of this man before? I've heard his name, and I've seen people talk about him, like, on the internet, but I know next to nothing about him. So, as far as I know, I've never seen, actually, you know what, let me look this up. But as far as I know, I've never seen anything that he's in. Oh, he's in Heated Rivalry. That would make sense. He's in... That's it. I wouldn't know anything else. Riley. I've never seen Riley. Never heard of it. Joker with French after it. I haven't seen that. Headless Horseman. Haven't seen that. White Terror. Haven't seen that. The Internet something. There's ... I'm not bothered to click on it, so I don't know what that says. Watch and Guide. I don't know what that is. It's fine. He's very new. Okay, well that makes sense. But yeah, he kind of just popped out of nowhere. Oh, he was a server before. Oh my god. Well, you know, good luck to him. I mean, I'm sure he's been in the acting scene for a while and just hasn't had a quote-unquote big break, but I guess this would be his big break. Thank you for the question. By the way, anyone else who may have questions, feel free to ask. Today is open book day. I mean, I'm usually an open book, but it is a designated Ask Me Anything stream. He's young enough to be your son? Wait, hold on. How old is he? The man, oh my god, it's Baked Bean! Here, we can go full screen for Baked Bean. The man is, not even a full month older than me. Maybe like 20 days older than me. So, That I don't usually talk about my age because I feel weird about age. I always have. But if Connor's young enough to be your son, what does that say about me? All right. All right. I mean, it's fine. To me, this is such a predatory phrase, and I don't mean it to be creepy. But to a certain extent, age is just a number. I have friends. I think the oldest friend, like genuine friend that I have in my life is in her 50s. And like age has never been a weird thing between us. And I met her when I was in my 20s too, so it's not like a weird, creepy thing. When you're like a teenager making friends with people that old, maybe that's a little weird.
Here we go.
Knock knock.
Oh no.
Is
my
there somebody
God.
in there?
Oh, hey, Mike.
Jesus
Nate,
fucking
Nate,
Christ.
oh my god.
Oh, sorry, occupied.
We found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's my favorite. And you know, closing door and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, that's essential. Yeah, no, I mean, ever since I was a kid, you know, really couldn't go with the other kids. Yeah, no, I needed the stall. Yeah, but no, I should give you your peace and quiet.
Maybe.
Just pretend I'm not here.
Okay.
Or leave.
Oh, that was great.
Fucking
Yeah, there's
slob
no
in the
better
bottom.
feeling, right?
No, I love
It's the best feeling in the whole world.
Yeah,
It's just like,
that's how I feel.
the urgency's gone.
Weeb!
All right, fantastic. Do you want swapsies?
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Oh, I see.
I'll catch you at the next one, mate.
Uru. Yes.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry. No, Mike, that was a bird. It was a bird.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me.
All right, all right.
Oh! Look at that dump truck. I'm trying to get... Hello? Oh. That would make sense. I'm like, why can't I reach my water bottle? It's because it was knocked over. Hi, Weeb. Weeb, can you hear me? Do you have any birding questions you'd like to ask me? Where's Bob? Right there. Watching Mike go number 2 or 3. Is he in there? Oh my god, he disappeared! Where'd he go? Oh my... Oh. Oh, there's a strand of hair that went into my glasses. Weeb, thank you for the unshrimp and the hydrate. I appreciate it. Okay, am I the only one who fucking hates having water just on your lip? I hate it. It bothers me so much. It's a huge sensory issue for me. So you can't just open it again? Just go to the bathroom. He's not even in there. Alright, well... So there's a mudslide. I guess there's a bunch of areas that will just take us back here, which is good to know. I do want to get back up there to eat that snack. And to do that, I have to go this way. But that, over yonder, is the wall in which we spawned.
God.
It's not just me. Good. Here. Swim. Nate, I need you to swim. He's like a fucking motorboat. Can you push the outhouse down the cliff? Not this time. I tried. I tried with my head. It's fine. Alright, I guess I just go straight up like this. Hoping for the best. Nate, don't slip. Nate, don't slip. Okay. Spob is in our butt crack! Oh my god. How do I even get up? Yeah, maybe I have to do that, just slowly. There has to be a way. Okay. What about this way? I'm so concentrated right now. No! Why are you squatting? Nate! There's steps! Oh my god, I really just bypassed that entire thing. There's steps up the mountain. Spob after a trip in the ass crack slide. Spob is great. He's really a champ. Okay, so this looks a little slippery as well. So I guess I'll just have to be very careful with it. Spob, you're behind me? Yeah. You're very slow today. But at least you're behind me. I think I have to go across the waterfall. I'm looking at the steps. Very small steps up. And I think there's a way here. Was that Spob? No, Spob's here. What I saw was a leaf. Okay. Bring your leg back. Okay, you're standing. Good job. Good job, Nate. Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Okay, I see my way. I see my way. I can go over here. God damn it, Nate. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. He's not being very nice to me today. Okay. Maybe a different angle would be best. So for here, right? I can step around it, maybe. I don't want to go further than I already am. Lift your leg. Alright, he's not gonna do it. God damn it. We're in his ass. Go that way. Heated rivalry question number 3. Have I seen Hudson Williams' Wonderland or Numero magazine pics? If not, can I look at it? I also don't know who the fuck that is. I'm assuming heated rivalry person. Let me pause the game. Okay. Hudson Williams. What is it? Wonderland? I guess both. Wonderland magazine. Okay, so I did see one of them when I was, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a belt. I'm like, that looks skin colored and it's shaped a certain way. You hate this man? You hate Nate? That's fine. That's fair. Um, also someone I probably wouldn't go for. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to gauge someone on an attractive scale for me because I tend to like someone more if they have an amazing personality. You know? Like looks can only get you uh to a certain line of attraction. I'm looking at the Numero magazine. I like the fur coat. I like that. That's working. This one, okay. It's the fur coat. The fur coat does something for me. Um, they're both amazing in looks and personality. I will have to trust you on that. Thank you. So there's steps here. Yeah, Spob is here. That is an entire wall of sludge. I do have to go across. Wait, the steps won't take me to the rocks. The rocks have to be done on their own, I think. Okay, never mind. Go that way. Get in the water. Start swimming like a fish. Maybe this way? Okay, okay. Spob just swimming after me. Oh god. Dude, get up. Am I allowed on this rock? If I push him on the rock, will you push yourself up? No. Okay. What about this one? Use your arms. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Your hand is there. Spob is standing. Sorry, Spob. I kicked him in the face. Alright. Something like that. I was trying to do that to the rock. Okay, so I'm determined. Stop. God. It's so slippery.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or have
been chosen. God damn. I mean, it has to be possible, right? It has to. God. Let me look at it. So I have to go across here. So I have to get up from there. Because I can't see any other way across. That looks like a trap, though. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I do it from here. Is there a way to do it from here? Probably not. I don't see any stepping stone. Burb. All good. You're not missing much. Nate, hoist yourself. Hoist! God damn it, no, you're supposed to hoist! Like that! Oh, but you slipped down. Okay, well now this gives me an idea. Hoist that way. I am a genius. Alright, Spob. Get your ass back here. You think I'm a genuine person? You believe I can answer any burning question honestly, not just today? You don't know English that well. I think you understand about 60 to 70% of what I'm saying, but you feel at ease and comfortable here. Oh, I'm so glad. You're using a translate, so your phrases won't be ridiculous to me. I figured you were using some kind of translate, but I'm glad that you feel comfortable here and that you can understand 60 to 70%. And I am honored that you've chosen me as someone to help learn English. Like, genuinely, that makes my day. Oh, I have not! Shay, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Shay? It doesn't matter. I have not seen Project Hail Mary yet, but oh, I just smacked the microphone. But it's on my list because... Oh, Nate. Oh, wait, okay. He's not close enough. I have to get him a little bit closer. It's on my list because everyone's talking about it. If that helps at all. Okay. I don't know if that's an actual point in which I am allowed to put my toes. Never mind. We're gonna... Alright, regain your balance. Ah! He won't put his toes there. Alright, what if I do it this way? Nate. Come on, turbo yourself. Okay, there we go. In essay format, why haven't I watched Project Hail Mary yet? I didn't see that as part of the question at first. Because I have so many things on my list, and I frequently forget about newer things, because I'm so focused on what I haven't seen that have been on my list. You know? Is that essay format enough? Am I allowed to be over here? I mean, I should be, right? I should be able to put my toes here. Oh, it's a little too high up. You can do it, Nate. I'm thinking I have to do some kind of split action with my legs. Oh, Nate. Okay. Oh my god, that's a weird way to get up. I genuinely don't know how to get up. Unless taking those stairs up will lead me somewhere. Maybe it does. Alright, there's only one way to find out. Oh, I wonder if I can walk across the mud. Maybe. I've done it before. Come on, Bob. You were right behind me, so why are you not anymore? This fucking chick. Alright, jump up, dude. There you go. That's kind of a downward incline. But this is where I'm supposed to be. So, I'm gonna try very carefully. Baby steps, the name of the game. I'm gonna try to go across. Pray for me. There we go! And Spob is behind us. That's all we needed to do. Everything is fine. Just don't fall again, please. Bob?
Watch it burn.
Watch it burn? I wonder if he thinks burn is the right word for bird. Watch it burn. Okay, I have to be careful here too, because I know it's gonna be slippery. We're gonna do baby steps, name of the game. Not heated rivalry related. What's my life plan for this year, and what plans that I did last year have been accomplished? This is such a good question. I'm pausing. I'm coming here. I'm wiping my nose because I have a runny nose. That's such a good question, Dragon. My life plan for this year, I think, is just I've been on a journey of coming to terms with my physical disabilities. And I have really thought about my career path this past year. What month are we in? So the past year and a half. We're almost midway through this year, and that's kind of fucking crazy to me. But that's kind of where I've been at, and I've been trying to think through my career as an artist. You has burbed, welcome back. I've been trying to think through my career as an artist, because I have learned, I learned a few years ago actually that I can't hold a job that requires me to be on site, like at all. Even hybrid jobs are kind of out of the question for me because of, like, physical disabilities aside, I have dealt with debilitating anxiety my entire life to the point where it makes me physically ill. And so one of the reasons I haven't been able to work and like hold a job the last, I think it's been 2 years since I've last had a job. And I've been getting by, but streaming at this point is my job. Anxiety disorders are so horrible. Like I often look at people able to do and live their lives with a steady job and going out all the time and meeting new people, and I'm like, can that be me? And like I get that my disabilities make me who I am, but at the same time I wish just for like a couple of days out of the year that I can deal with it. Because even with meds, I used to take meds for stuff like that, and it doesn't help me. And so I'm off the meds now, and I feel like I'm in a better place accepting those parts of me rather than trying to numb the shit out of myself. Because that's kind of what my antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds did when I was on them. And I didn't like how they made me feel. And I know my antidepressants made me feel worse. And I tried like 3 or 4 different ones over the years. And I know there are more than that, but it's just, something I want to move on from. And rather than try to fix those parts of me, come to terms and accept those parts of me. And so I've been doing a pretty good job with that this past year and a half, maybe 2 years. And so part of my goal for this year is to well, I have been looking for different ways in which I can work, and I know streaming and doing commissions is technically work, but because it's not a full-time thing, I have been looking to kind of enhance, I guess, that kind of work state and workflow. Takes a lot to accept yourself. Yeah, for sure. It's other people who need to work on that. True. Because my mom, kind of my whole life, she doesn't really understand what it's like. And it's not like, oh, you'll never understand me. It's genuine. She doesn't experience the same things that I do. She is physically disabled, so she understands that. But I don't think she really realizes how much my body is also physically disabled. And so for as long as I can remember, she's been kind of not on my side when it comes to working specifically. So there's that. And I've also come to accept that she's always going to have this view towards it. But anyway, to get back on track, plans for this year. I am moving in with my partner at the end of my lease, which is coming up in June. And he's always been so supportive of me with my art career and with taking care of myself. And he understands that I am not willing to give up art to work some job that it doesn't bring me joy. Like, we're very mind linked when it comes to doing things that bring you joy. And if you get paid for it, great. That's perfect. So those are, it's not really life plans, but those are plans in my life, and I'm really excited for it. Thank you, Rexy. I honestly, growing up and just throughout life, I never thought I would find someone like him. So it's kind of like a fairy tale coming true. And I'm just very grateful for it. So there are those plans. Moving in with him and focusing on my art some more, because I know once I am, number one, able to have a physical support system, and Percy's here, and they're kind of a support system, but it's, different vibes. But once I have a physical support system, I'll be able to focus more on my art rather than having the stress of how the fuck am I gonna make rent and how am I gonna buy groceries and feed myself. And I'm looking forward to that because I've been in survival mode for about 2.5, 3 years now. And it would be nice. It would be nice to not just be in survival mode and, take a breath and do the things that bring me joy. I have plans to start a pottery again and clay work and make sculptures. My goal for my art is to have an art tent at like farmers markets so people can come by and look at my art and hopefully buy some things. And I'll get my income through there. And I fucking love farmers markets to begin with, so it's definitely, on my radar for that. And I don't think this will be this year. I think it'll be years in the future when I have, land to work on. But I've always wanted to farm. I've always wanted to tend to like gardens and grow my own stuff. I don't know if I'll ever keep animals for sustenance, but definitely plants. I have always wanted to live in a large enough space. Hi, scribes! Welcome in. Happy time zone. I've always wanted to live in a big enough space that will allow me to do such a thing. And so that's a life plan. Just not necessarily this year, because we don't have the space for it yet. I mean, I could put things in pots and grow things like that. Hi, Bean. Welcome. You want to come hang out? You want to not mess with my microphone, please? Because you're going to end up muting me again and breaking my mic like you did multiple times already. The baked bean. And also plans that I had accomplished in the last year. I don't know. Oh, Bean, you can't just keep going in circles. That's not allowed. Sending good vibes and positive thoughts. Oh, thank you so much, Dragon. And yes, another bean blessing. You want to be loved? This is what love looks like. You can't. How are you sharp already? I literally just cut her nails and her nails are already stabbing me. You want to go that way? Thank you. Bye. Your cat would kill you? If you held him? I have trained her to like being held. For a limited amount of time. But over the years, it's gotten more length of time that I'm allowed to talk to her? No. That I'm allowed to, hold her. She used to hate being held. But I love my cat, and I love cuddling her, and I love holding her, so she's gotten used to my, annoyingness with it. Oh, but plans that I have accomplished this year. I think it's just growing audience regarding art. I'm very grateful for this. I will always be like, what the fuck? You chose me. But also, I've been working towards getting clients that like my art. And I now have multiple people who come back to me for more art. And growing up, I didn't ever think that I, number one, would be freelance. I always thought I would be working for a company, and I would like to eventually. But I would say the progress that I have made regarding growing my, I don't know what it's called. The people who like my art and would like to pay for my art. I've made a lot of progress with that, and I am proud of myself for that. And of course, I love doing art on stream, so that's just a bonus. You have clingy dogs that don't mind being hugged / pick up and jiggled like a baby. I love it. You have fans? Do I have? No. No, you guys aren't my fans. I would say community. Community is different than fans, I would say. Companies can be shitty, though. That is fair. That's fair. The only reason I would want to work for a company is because it's a steady income. And like I would be able to work on projects and have my name on things and be like, I did that. Because that's a goal for me in the future as well. And I believe that it will come when it's time. When my time comes to be an artist in that way. I mean, currently I'm working on what is technically considered a studio project. It's just unpaid. It's all by volunteer. And I have talked about this before on stream, but I've been working on a project for the last 3 years. And it's a short film. And we are nearing completion. Like, people are starting to animate the characters and rig and texture the characters. And I'm still 3D modeling stuff. But eventually it'll all be, put into the scenes that are being animated, and it'll come out, and I will let you all know when it comes out. I am so excited. I know for sure that as soon as my character gets rigged, and all of my facial assets, because I worked on a character's facial library, which is, you know, emotions like and speaking, stuff like that. And as soon as someone gets around to rigging that, they're going to put all of those facial assets together and animate and send me the finished version, and then I can use that on my reel, which means I can show you guys what to look forward to, what to look for and forward to. So that's very exciting. And I know eventually I will get to the milestone that I am striving towards. It's just a matter of time. And I'm always I don't know the word for it, grateful to be reminded that I am just beginning my career as an artist, and there's so much time. Like, I was just in the meeting, I think it was this past Wednesday, and one of my mentors, I call them mentors, and then I recently found out they're not technically my mentors, just emotionally. They do everything that a mentor would do. So anyway, one of them mentioned to everyone who was in the meeting that we are just getting started in our career. We don't have to rush. Things will come to us when they are meant to. And even if he was speaking about job applications, and even if we don't have a job currently, that happens so often to people in that industry, and it's nothing against us or our skills. It's just timing and luck. And I'm like, you know what? That speaks to me. That makes sense. I'm into it. Anyway, I think I'm just rambling now. I hope that answers the question well enough. I don't know if I ever answered what things have been accomplished this year. Who knows? Maybe both. Anyway, thank you for the question. And for anyone who may be coming in and doesn't know yet, it's Ask Me Anything Day. So if you have questions, I have a 1-point redeem ready to go. Ready to fire up. Am I clicked in here? Oh, my controller turned off. Okay. Well, I was wondering why it wasn't working. Anyway, we can come here now. We can continue. Alright. Thank you for the questions so far, by the way. I am hardcore enjoying just being here with a chill game. I say chill game. With a game. and talking and hanging out with you guys. It is a vibe. So I'm kind of scared about this upcoming mud. I think it's dirt. It doesn't look slippery. But I'm gonna take baby steps, name of the game. Just to be sure. Just to be sure that we don't slip down, because I will cry. I won't hesitate, bitch. Okay. Okay. Yay. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. Spob in my butt crack. I don't like that creaking noise. Don't do that to me. Okay, we're doing all of this, by the way, just to get a fucking snack. I'm not even doing it for an achievement because I'm not gonna get the achievement. think I need to go this way. Nate, put your leg over. If he falls off that swing, you're gonna yell. He might, but I'm gonna do it not the way I did it before. I'm gonna move him a little bit. Okay, can I just...
Oh crap!
Stop! Stop. Stop. Where the fuck are you going, dude? Ridiculous. Well, there is dirt here that's just very close to the edge. And it makes me a little nervous. Okay. Spob? Come up here. Okay, Spob is fine.
Oh shit!
Where are we? Okay, we're here. Good. I think the tree is this way, just straight. Yeah, I see it in the distance. I think the reason why it's taken us an hour... It hasn't taken us an hour, right? It's been like maybe 30 minutes. Well, mixed with talking in between. I don't know how long it's been. How long it's taken us to get back up here. But it's because I didn't know the way to go. Now I do. So if, and I'm not saying this as encouragement, but if we fall again, I'll just get back up very quickly. Because I'm a pro at this game. That off. Get a better grip, dude. Why does he have his foot? Why? Okay, does the rope not matter? I don't think the rope matters. Hold on. I need... What there? No. Calm down, Nate. Spob, I swear to God, dude. What's wrong with you? Where's the foot? Oh God. Put the foot down. Spob, please. We're gonna pause here. We have another question. For the next question, if I get 2 of those things, what would it be and why? Oh, choices. 10k every month for life. 10 million now. Plus the power to Thanos snap my enemies away. Oh, okay, so I can get 2 of those things of all of those choices. I don't think I would choose to be neurotypical. I think my neurospiciness makes me fun. So I would keep it. I mean, it's frustrating some days, but it makes me who I am, and I like who I am. So I wouldn't take the chance to be neurotypical if I had the chance to do so. I wouldn't say no to 10k every month for life. Cuz if you got 10 million now, that's just like that's a set number, right? And it doesn't, I mean, you can put it in investments and it'll grow. But if I could get magically 10k every month for life, I'd be set forever. I wouldn't have to worry about rent, which is something I don't think anyone should ever worry about. The housing, I think everywhere in this world is fucking ridiculous, by the way. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks such a thing. And I know that we need some kind of trade system to give quote unquote meaning to life and give people things to do. But the way that the entire world has gone about housing, and maybe I shouldn't say the entire world. I know there are places that housing is an easier subject, and people do things differently. But for the majority of humans on Earth, why are we having to pay to have a roof over our heads? And why are we having to pay money for food? I wish, and I'm gonna go on such a tangent with this shit, I wish that we could bring back a barter and trade system. Rather than using money to buy things, trade what you make, or your skills, or something, because money is man-made. It doesn't fucking exist. And it pisses me off that society says a fucking piece of paper or fucking number on your screen exists and has power. It's such a dumb fucking concept to me, and I have had this feeling towards money since I could remember. I have never understood the need for money. Anyway, power to Thanos snap my enemies away. I don't think I would choose that, because I like seeing people get their karma. That's not the sentence I was going to say, but that's what I will say. I like seeing people get their karma. I fully believe, exactly, Scribes, rich get richer and poorer get poorer. It's such a dumb fucking thing to me. Like, what? Who the fuck set that up? And I know we have an answer, I just don't know it. But anyway, I fully believe in karma and that people who deserve to get what they need to get will eventually get that energy sent to them. Whether it be by manifesting or just observing and letting the universe take care of it. But that's my outlook on life. If somebody wrongs me, okay, have fun with your with the stuff that will come back to you, because it will come back to you. So I think I would choose 10K every month, and 10 million now. I'd probably give the majority of that to charity, and to people who need it. Because if I ever do get rich, and I manifest that shit, I am manifesting it. It will come one day. I will be rich. And I'll give all of my wealth to people who need it, because there's no point in having all of that money to yourself. Share it with people who need it. People who are out on the streets because of circumstances that they don't have any control over. Give it to people who are ill. Give it to people who are struggling. It's so easy to be a decent and kind human being. And I strive every day to be a decent and kind human being. So when it comes to money, and I would take the 10K every month and 10 million now, and all of it, aside from what I would need to survive, would go to other people. And that's it. So those are my answers. The too many things, I take that. The other two, neurotypical is, I think, overhyped. I think the issue with being neurodivergent in this life and in this world and in this country specifically, I mean, other countries are not that great as well, but the world is not built to cater to us is the wrong phrase, because we don't need the world catered to us, but like, it's not built to have us thrive, I guess, if you get what I'm saying. Um, and I think that if society were to mysteriously collapse and we were to build things back up, there is a way to, number one, make sure the rich don't get fucking richer. And number two, we can make sure there is a way that people are taken care of more than they are now. I think that's it. Thank you for the question. So many people are undiagnosed neurodivergent, especially throughout all of history. That is so true too. And it's not recognized enough. It's not talked about enough. And it's talked about with other neurodivergent people, but neurotypical people I have found, because I have a lot of neurotypical people in my life, a lot of them are also neurodivergent, so I'd love to see it, collecting them all like fucking Pokemon. But I find that neurotypical people don't think outside of themselves, and they don't, or not all of them. I will say there are exceptions, but the majority of people who are just out there, able to do the things they want to do when they want to do it, they don't consider the difficulty that neurodivergent people face. Majority of people are probably some form of neurodivergent. That's also true. I know there's probably a good amount of people who don't, or maybe now you got my brains thinking. It kind of bothers me that there's also this label and this divide of people who are neurodivergent or neurotypical people. It bothers me that there's that label. Like, why isn't it that we can all just accept that some people require some things more than others? If that makes sense. And there's an answer to that too. People are selfish. But that's a whole other point. But yeah. I frequently wish that society and the world would be better regarding stuff like mental health and quote unquote neurodivergency and rich versus poor. I need all of that to fucking crumble to the ground. And if it happens, you didn't hear that from me. Thank you for the questions, though. Dragon, you're really coming through with the questions. If anyone else wants to ask things and get my opinions and thoughts on things, I highly encourage. I'm having a fucking blast. Hold on, let me bring back here for a moment. For anyone who was here from the very beginning of stream today, you might have heard me say I was fucking scared. I was scared of coming here today, having an Ask Me Anything stream, because I mainly was afraid that if I didn't have another thing going on in the screen, I'd just be sitting here trying to come up with shit by myself and people wouldn't be desiring conversation. But you guys are coming through and I'm really happy about it. So thank you. And that's all I wanted to say. Also, I'd like to hydrate because I've been doing a lot of talking and my mouth feels weird. You're liking that the questions are opening up conversations? I love talking. And I love having conversations with people, especially about stuff like this. Hello? So, I'm grateful. I'm also really fucking hungry. I made, corn and I think it was poblano pepper. Maybe it was something else. Some kind of pepper. It was spicy. Chowder from scratch last night. And that, I know I've talked about corn and poblano pepper chowder before. Most of the time, I get it from a can. But last night, Percy gave me a recipe that they're not going to eat because they don't like corn. And I was able to make it from scratch, and it tasted so fucking divine. I have some leftovers in the fridge. I love to see it. Mm-hmm. It's so good. I went off the script too. I said, "Fuck this recipe. I'm doing what I want to do, and you can't stop me." And I did. And I added my own spices. I used all of the ingredients for it, but I didn't listen to the exact measurements or exact spices. I added whatever I thought was good, and it's fucking amazing. Oh, I forgot we were here. Hey, Spob, please stop that. It reminds me of fucking. Hold on, pause this shit. It reminds me of Shrek and Donkey on the fucking bridge. I'm Donkey, Spob is Shrek. Fucking rocking it back and forth for no reason. Stop it! Dude! Oh, okay. I will say that was my fault. Spob, can you, like, get stuck somewhere temporarily? He's gonna do it again. It's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, spice measurements are just a suggestion. It's based on what someone else likes. It's opinions based. If you get my reference, perfect. If not, I'm sorry. Alright, I think... Spob, you're driving me nuts. I think I need to be up here. No. Oh god. That fucking chick, dude. Oh! I'm aiming for the wrong area. Okay. I have thoughts. Spob, get off my rock. Okay. Wow, Spob, you're really strong. Get a better grip. Okay. Am I even supposed to be going this way? Hold on, I need to walk around the tree for a little bit. Maybe there's an easier way. Where even is this? How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, I see. I think I'm supposed to climb on the sticks. Is there a cliff here? That looks like a cliff. I don't think I'm allowed to step here. Alright, Spob. I did see that dragon!
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? I did see that Epic is gonna be turned into a movie. I'm so fucking excited. I was on TikTok and Jorge's video came up. And I'm like, oh my god, hello? And he started talking about the movie. And I said, oh my god, hello? No! Okay, this isn't bad.
Oh, right.
Get up. This isn't horrible. This is fine. It'll only take a couple seconds. There we go. You cried? Aw. Okay. Nate, I don't think that's necessary. Why?
Oh my.
Why do you panic? When everything is okay. Everything is fine. Okay. I don't think that's necessary. By the way, everyone, we're only going for 3 hours today. So I'm gonna try my best to get this snack. But we're probably, because of the snack, we're probably not gonna get very far progress-wise. But I do miss this game, so we can count on baby baby steps next weekend as well. Probably in the evening, like 6 p.m. my time, because I actually was nearly late to stream today. Because Saturday, my friends and I have a standing appointment to play DVD together. And I had to dip out really early. I could only play like 3 games with them this weekend. We'll get far entertainment-wise. That's good. That's all that matters, right?
Oh my.
Okay. I'm trying to think of how the fuck this is even possible. I thought I would have to go, like, in the middle of the trunk. But even that kind of seems too tall. Oh. 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 Okay, everyone hold their breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Don't breathe. Pause. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I need to think. I need to think. Spob is on the floor, jumping up and down, throwing a fit that he's not right next to me, and that's fair. Whatever. I know there are branches that I could probably step on. I think that is the way to do it. But it looks like we have an okay balance on things. I will cry if we fall down and have to redo that whole thing, because, they should allow manual saves in spots like that. But then where's the fun? Where's the fun in that? Where is the fruit? Oh, the fruit is right here. Okay, so I think I have to go backwards, actually. And kind of tightrope on these branches. That's fine. That is fine with me. I am talented. I am great at this game. I could probably grab it here, but I want to be sure. I want to be 100% sure.
Oh, is that a mango?
A mango!
No, papaya.
Oh, it's papaya. Okay. I bought a papaya to try for the first time, and I accidentally let it rot.
It was so good and yummy. It had a sweet flavor, but a little bit of funk in the middle of it. Yes, papaya!
Thank you, Nate, for that. It's gonna end up doing an impression of Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Flying Graysons. You're gonna yeet. Who? I'm sorry. I don't get the reference. Anyway, I bought a papaya for the first time because I'm like, oh, I think I like papaya. I feel like it's a fruit that I would enjoy. And then I wasn't in the mood for fruit, and I accidentally let it rot, and it was, like, disgustingly juicy on the counter. Not that any of you asked, but, you get the information anyway. Alright, so there's a vase somewhere. I'm assuming... You know what assuming does. It makes an ass out of you and me. Yeah, Ruxy, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the family. And I'm so sorry to you, all of you, to let you down like this. There's a bridge over there. But I can also go this way. Is that a bench? Might be a bench. I don't know where this takes me. What did I just see? Oh no, okay, so Spob is right behind me. I thought I saw him jump down there. I got it. I got it. Batman and Robin? Okay, I got it. I still don't understand the reference, but I know who Robin is now.
None.
I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I probably am not. That's okay.
Shit.
Don't shit me.
God.
Don't shit me. I have control of your legs, and I know what I'm doing. It's okay. We're okay. There's a bridge here. There are two bridges here.
Deep breath.
You said deep breath? Dude, you're fine. Oh. Oh. Sure. I wonder if there's a treasure in here. I wonder if the base is in here. Oh my god. What is this?
God.
I wouldn't let us lose Spob. Spob is important. A hat! Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god! Alright. What's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I supposed to be going this way? I don't know. Yeah, I like the shape. Oh, my hat. You see how Spob was on my butt just now? I'm gonna not lose this hat. Okay? I have decided already that I won't lose the hat. You bet this is Mike's place? You know, I wouldn't discount that. I believe it. All right. I don't know how long this goes. Oh, it's you two. No, seriously, why is he flailing? Like, you have both feet on the floor.
Oh no!
It looks like there's some stairs here. But it's just dick shrooms over here. Did you guys know I have a dickosaur? Like a 3D printed model of a dick who is a dinosaur also. Is there a dog barking? There, I think it's a chicken. Why did you do that? Genuine question. Dude, everything's fine. What's wrong with you? Why is he disobeying my commands?
Burn.
Burn. Okay, well there's an exit here. I have no idea where we are, by the way. I've been craving... This is all rock, right? It looks like grease to me. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, we're going around. I'm like, yeah, we can go the hard way. No, no, we gotta go the easy way. Where are you? Oh, there's a sign. There's a building in there. I don't know. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go to that sign. And then the building that's in the background. And if we're just taking that trip for no reason, we can always turn back. I'll find a way back up here. We'll go through the mountain again. You're waiting for it to take us back to the beginning? Me too, honestly. It was a thought in the back of my head. That's a vase. Yeah, I know you took my vase. Bring it to the fire tower. But where's the vase? You didn't even say where you left it. Oh, we're at the fire tower. Okay. Interesting. There's a lamp up there. So if I go this way to the interesting shape over there,
Fuck.
and it's not over there, then I'm gonna head to the light. Go towards the light! Is that, like, part of the music? It sounded like something was chasing after me. I think it's part of the music. That's one of my favorite things about this game, is they made music out of just random sounds, and I guess that is what music is. Fundamentally. Is what he just said. Spob, you're behind me, right? Spob is stuck. Do you see where he's stuck at? Let's walk backwards. Spob, just go this way, dude. I know you can go under it. You're like fully stuck? Dude. Alright. If he's stuck under this trunk. Okay, he's not. Okay, so jump up on the rock, please. And then we can go over together. Perfect. Go over. That's my boy!
Shit.
We're getting closer to it. I don't even know what this is. I thought that trunk was a dead body. It's not. No need to worry. A rock. There's a rock. Pause. If I could have bending powers, which element would I choose and why? I think water. Because I have always been drawn to the water. I usually pick fire for these types of questions, but I think I have evolved. And I would want to do water bending because literally for the only reason that I would make it so I would be able to have this bubble of air. Maybe that's not how oxygen works, but maybe I'll bring a plant with me. I'll have a full body of air, right? And I would make sure the water was around me, so I could go swim in the deep oceans. And that's why. But also, waterbending could come in handy. Such as for travel. Like, I'd be able to waterbend my way across the ocean. That'd be fun. I think that would be fun. I think that's it. I think that's it. I mean, there's there's water in the air, right? So I could take the water in the air and do something with that. I love the rain, so I'd probably make it rain. I think that's it. I think are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with my answer on my whys? Could you freeze water? Does that come with water bending? I don't know. Another question. If I can corrupt my chosen bending powers, how would I do it and why? Oh god. Corrupt it how? And also, I know element bending, a lot of it revolves around Avatar. I can freeze water. Okay, perfect. So then I can make ice cubes whenever I wanted and make smoothies whenever I wanted. And I fucking love shaved ice. So I would freeze water to make shaved ice. Blood bending. Interesting. That could be fun. If you guys haven't seen Gen V from the Boys universe, highly recommend it. One of the main characters does blood bending, and I love the way she handles her powers. So if I could do something like that, oh yeah, because there's water in the blood, right? Right. We're 70% water, right? I could probably make someone explode if I wanted. I'm what? Wait, it's canceled? Gen V canceled? As of yesterday? As of yesterday? They canceled it yesterday? Why am I not surprised? And I'm oddly feeling not okay, but calm about it. You've ruined stream, Roxy. No, it's okay. Um, I can't even count on 2 or 4 or 17 hands how many shows that I have gotten attached to only for them to be ripped away like that. They had said nonsense about the characters appearing in other things in the future. Bull fucking shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if they try. I always assumed that they would try to meld the Gen V stories with the boys' stories, and I'm fine with that. I want that to happen. But and when did season 2 come out? I can't even remember if I saw season 2 yet. Um season 2. Oh, it's been out for a while. Okay, so I need to catch up on that. Um I think I've only seen season 1. So I'm sure with the canceling things, um, their stories are not wrapped up in that season, right? There was an obvious cliffhanger or something like that. At least we still have the boys. That's true. That is true. And I did start watching the latest season. I feel somewhat guilty because of what's his face, Crunchy's actor. Fuck that guy. Um, Fans can be flexible. Yeah, they just want more money. That's what it comes down to. They don't want to spend money. They just want to keep getting it. Literally, what reason do they have to cancel that show? That's messed up. I'm upset. Well, Roxy, if you hadn't told me today, I probably would have never known. So, thank you for letting me know. I am heartbroken. I was really, really sad. What's his name? The I don't want to say it without saying his name. Was his name Chase? Uh, Gen V. Yeah, Chase. Not Chase, Chance. Sorry. I was heartbroken finding out about his passing, because he was an actor that I was starting to be really attached to, and I was starting to I was gearing up to watch other things that he was in, and he passed away, and it made me really sad. Made you so mad. Me too. Mad, sad. You loved him in Sabrina. I found out he was in Sabrina, and I started watching that, and then I stopped for some reason. And so I don't think I ever got to the point where he was in. When did he first show up? Maybe I did know he was in there, and because I didn't know him as an actor, I didn't recognize him when I was watching it. The series is so good. I need to take another crack at it. What a phrase. I need to try watching it again. He's in like the entire show, and I just didn't know. It's entirely possible. It's happened before. That's how it was with what's his face? Stanley Tucci. Like, he was in everything I ever saw, and I didn't know. Until I started like really liking him, and I'm like, oh my god, you're in this, and you're in this, and you're in this, and how did I not know this? What the hell? Anyway, I do have to watch Sabrina again because I did enjoy it. I don't know why I stopped. I think I might have just gotten distracted. Anyway, I think that's. I'm really upset. You didn't ruin stream, I promise. That's just heartbreaking news. I loved Gen V more than I liked the boys. This isn't even. Oh wait, there's steps here. Where am I? Oh! Okay, I see where I am. These aren't real steps, they're fake. They don't really exist. I see where I am. We're, on the edge of the wall. There's another fire watch tower over there. But that building in the distance is the one with the rocks where Mike told us not to climb. His name is Mike, right? Hopefully. He told us not to climb because there's nothing there. And he was telling the truth. If I can revive a canceled show, what show would it be and why? Good question. Oh, okay, pause again. Sorry, we're getting like no game progress right now, but that's fine. I was prepared for this. If I could revive a canceled show, it would be I Am Not Okay With This, because that show has so much potential, and I was so excited for more episodes to come out, and I got so attached to it so fucking quickly, like full on face planted into the fandom, and then they fucking canceled the show. So that's the show I would revive, because I constantly think about it. I constantly think about how they took it away from us, how I forgot her or their name, I don't know pronouns, but the main actor in that show, I fucking love them. And I was so excited to see another thing that they were going to be in. And then they fucking snatched it and said, you guys suck. And I was gonna say we took it and cried, but we didn't take it. I know there was a lot of backlash for canceling, but they didn't do anything about it. They didn't bring it back. So I would choose I'm Not Okay With This. If I were going to be a villain in a superhero movie, what would be my origin story and power if I had one? A villain. I think my power would be to control shadows. And because I would have the power to control shadows, I would be able to become basically invisible. Not literally invisible, but it would be very hard to detect me if I were there. My villain origin story. Corrupt people, corrupt politicians, corrupt rich. All of it. And for legal reasons, none of this will amount to anything. But I have always imagined myself as a vigilante in modern day. Obviously, that's not going to happen because of physical limitations. Um, but, I always think about, like, if I were somehow able to carry out certain deeds to certain people, um, I would, no hesitation. And so if I were a villain in a superhero movie, I mean, wouldn't I be the hero in that case? And whoever is trying to stop me would be the supervillain. I'm just trying to do good by the world. But that's my answer. That's my villain origin story, and that's the powers. I decide. If I could have an additional body part, like an arm or tail, what would I go with and why? Wings. Absolutely wings, because I have always wanted to fly. I have had dreams about flying since I was a child. Child meaning like 4 years old. I used to have a reoccurring dream where I would just fly around my living room. Um, I have considered getting wings tattooed to my back. Um, Not necessarily angel wings, but like I would choose a bird with gorgeous wings, probably crow or raven wings, honestly, and get those tattooed at some point. And I don't have anything on my back currently, so I still have that empty canvas that I could get wings. Yeah, it felt like I was actually flying because back then I was able to and here's a kind of tangent. I used to be able to lucid dream really easily. Oh my god, you guys are asking so many questions. Love to see it. Um I used to be able to lucid dream really easily up until a certain point in which an entity is still currently trying to murder me in my sleep. Uh, but whenever I would have flying dreams, it did feel like I was flying. And I used to do like flying training as well. Not with anyone specific, but with myself. I would train myself to fly. Um, so wings for sure. Speaking of villainy, if I could have Professor X's power, how would I use it and why? Okay, I'm so sorry. Remind me of Professor X's power because I am not I'm uncultured swine and I recognize this. Um it's a part of the series telepathy. Would you guys believe me if I said I have done telepathy with people before? I mean, it's not the human mind is capable of a lot of shit. Um but it's not something that obviously I can't do that shit on command. Um but I remember there was one moment where I was speaking in my mind to someone who was asleep. Um and they could hear me. um but also like telepathy just in general exists, I think. When you're thinking about someone and they reach out to you, or you have a thought about someone and turns out they were sending messages to you. Those are examples of energy being transferred to one another, and I fully believe that telepathy is already something that people can tap into. Professor X's version of telepathy is the equivalent of using a faucet to hold back the ocean. Okay. So it's not okay. I kind of figured that. So if I had Professor X's version of telepathy, uh question, can he use it to someone who's not in the same vicinity as him? Can he just choose a person and send thoughts their way? Because I know in some media where people have powers like that, they can do that, but I don't know if he can do that. He can put things in others' minds. Can he make people see things? I just don't have a good grasp. Yes, he can. He can speak to other people just like across the world. So going back to corrupt people, regularly uses his powers to take over bodies of people he focuses on, stop time, erase memories, about a dozen more things. So he's like really fucking powerful. Cool. But then going back to corrupt people, I would fuck with their heads because they deserve it. Do you see a theme here? I see a theme. Anyway, that's how I would use it. And we already know the why. When attempting to determine the airspeed velocity of an unburdened European sparrow, why would you take a towel to outer space, and which is the order necessary to access the prime numerics of the Alpha Centauri nebula's clusters? I don't know what any of that means. Hope that helps. Okay, that's a backwards question, just so you know, by the way, because you are starting that with when attempting to do such and such, and then you say, why would you do this? How do you know I would do that? Why are you assuming that's what I would do? Riddle me that. Here you are hoping to pass your space alien entrance exam. Okay, determine the airspeed velocity of an unburdened European sparrow. What's an unburdened? Unburdened? So the European sparrow is not burdened with anything, which means it would fly faster, right? What kind of drink am I? That's a good question. I'll get to that when I can. So if you need to attempt to determine airspeed velocity of an unburdened European sparrow, study a burdened European sparrow and see the velocity, airspeed velocity thing, whatever. And jot down how fast they're going and how quickly they accelerate, right? And then make hypotheses about an unburdened European sparrow. Maybe in your life you will come across an unburdened European sparrow, and then you will be able to refer to your notes again and kind of do this poll, I guess, based on different European sparrows who are burdened and unburdened. Maybe they're similar, maybe they're different. If they have different things on their minds, they may have greater or lesser velocities, right? By the way, the question has 3 distinctly different movie references and 2 book references, and I got none of them. I got absolutely none of them. I'm so sorry. Don't panic and carry a towel always. Yeah, you can always carry a towel. You don't have to use it automatically. And also, why are you assuming you would take it to outer space? Like, why outer space? Why is that your first destination? Oh my god, I feel like I'm in my own Talk Tuesday right now. I'm gonna move on to what kind of drink am I? I don't know. My initial reaction was root beer, but not like a really sugary, processed, or over-processed root beer. Like a crisp, fresh-tasting root beer. And I've only had that once or twice in my life. And it is so good. It's like... It kind of tastes like Earth, but if it were a soda. Does that make sense? And I feel not to get like super preachy spiritual on you all, but I feel very connected to Earth. And so when I think of this earthy tasting, sweet, prickly on your tongue too, because it's soda and it's carbonation, I picture myself as the root beer that I had. That's my answer. Because author of Hitchhiker's Guide, because author, comma, the MC main character, Mustard Crayon of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is kidnapped to outer space, yes. And Ford, the sidekick and guide, insisted that he always have a towel. Okay. See, I have to watch that again because the one time I did watch it, I was a little bit distracted. So I don't remember everything from it. So. Arthur, not author. Arthur, main character. Mustard Crayon, even. Hi, Shay. I'm glad you can hear now. If you have a question you want to ask me, we're in question mode right now. If I were to get isekai to another world, what species do I want to be reincarnated as? Okay, so I've been really into Gachiakuta lately, right? I've mentioned it many times over the last couple of, I want to say, weeks. So I wouldn't want to be reincarnated as a different species, but I would want to be incarnated as a giver. And I was trying to come up with like this original character that would fit into that universe because that's the only way I can cope with my hyperfixation at the moment. And I was trying to figure out what powers would I/this character have, and I still don't know. I still don't know. I found out that there were artists, and people or like spellcasters who use their art as spells, and I kind of already do that now. Like I have fully manifested things into my life through my art. I would be of the artist class. I figured. But like everyone does their spellcasting a different way, right? I know that's easy, but like that is the easy option, and what else can I do? You're about to be driving, you'll send me questions telepathically? See, telepathy. What kind of pie am I? Great question, Shay. Cherry. No hesitation. Cherry pie. I want cherry pie now. Anyway, that's it. Does anyone else have questions before I go back to baby stepping? I don't even remember where we are. I think we're on a hill. A hill by the wall. My face hurts. You guys have been bringing me too much joy. Stop it. I have to reconnect my controller. We still have another hour to go, by the way. Hello? Oh, I'm not clicked in, that's why. I was right? I'm so glad I was. And I also already know that I was, so. Thank you for the questions. I'm enjoying answering them. Alright, so we're gonna go to the light. I'm gonna not throw myself off this cliff. I want to go to the light because it's a light, and why wouldn't I want to go to the light? Okay. Oh, my hat. Okay. Nate. There we go. Sorry, I stepped on your heads, Bob.
Grip.
I really thought he took off the hat again. Can you stop tripping? Like, I'm not even doing anything to make him trip. He's just doing it on his own. Alright, so I see a path. I think it's a city. If that's the city that I'm thinking it is, we're in for a treat. Maybe. A little bit. I don't know if it is, though. So, don't get your hopes up. Are you fucking kidding? He tripped over a root. Trip hazard Nate. It fits. It fits him. Whoop. Is what he just said. I think I need more water. There's another snack up there. I think I'm gonna... I mean, there's a tree up there.
Is that a man riding a shrimp?
Hi, Exile! Woo! I'm gonna get closer to it and see if it actually is. Ow, a snack? I can't see. Why am I so cool? Oh my god, Exile. Don't make me blush. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, no, never mind. I literally just looked at that. Genuinely, I try to be myself. If people think I'm cool, that's amazing. I can't tell if there's a snack. I mean, it doesn't look like... Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a easy way up. I'm gonna still look for stuff. But to answer your question, Exile, I try to be myself always. And sometimes, you know, that doesn't work because sometimes people are just gonna be them and not like me for me, and that's okay. But I've never really agreed with putting on a huge persona. That's gotta hurt. I've never really agreed with putting a huge persona on for streaming. I want to be very genuine in who I am as a human being and things I stand for, and I've never been someone ashamed or afraid to share my opinions on things. Mostly from growing up with people who constantly thought different from me.
Crap.
And I'm like, okay, people are allowed to think differently, but also, so am I. And I guess I've just been a very opinionated person. So, there's that. But if people think I'm cool and people want to hang out with me while I put myself on the internet for all to see, I count that as a blessing. It's a wonderfully thoughtful answer. It's, I just started talking and then I didn't stop. So. I'm glad you think so, though. I don't think I'm allowed up here. Because going around this, it doesn't look like... Unless those are steps? I don't really know. Okay. Like a fish out of water. Except he's in the water. Okay. I don't think that was necessary, but okay. This does seem like a way up. But then you come to this, unless there's something here that I can stand on and go around. I didn't see anything. Okay. Oh! If there's a way up there, I could probably step over And there is a ledge. I guess that's where the light is. I have to go up that hill. Oh my god, he yeeted Spob. I would say careful, but Spob is really strong. He's invincible. I really like doing that, by the way. Oh, I need to wait for him. Come on, Spob. You got this. Was that necessary? I don't think so. He looks like he regrets his life choices. Maybe. Is he capable of regret? Pizza. I want pizza. I got pizza a couple days ago.
Your butt.
Your butt? Your butt. How about that? I got pizza a couple days ago. And it made me happy. And then I ate it all, and now I'm sad again. I mean, I'm not sad. I'm doing great. Alright. Oh my god, Nate. Why did you do that? I was just looking at, like, where I need to go. And I can step on those rocks. I don't think they're gonna be slippery. I can hope and pray that they're not gonna be. I can also hope and pray that he's not gonna fall every 2 seconds. Was that a slippery rock? Is that why the foot did that? No. Alright, Spob. After me. That is a city. Oh my god, I know exactly where we are. Because, and I stopped watching Mark's videos on this game. So I don't want spoilers more than I've already gotten. So, most of this is new territory for me. But I do remember city. And I think this is the city that I saw. Not even gonna say his name. You're doing great. Okay, perfect. Take a breather. I will make it up there. But first, I have to go across. There is absolutely a fruit over there. How do I even make it across? Maybe the gap isn't that big. Maybe. Thank you all for, number one, hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And also, thank you for taking interest in this game. I fucking love it. I'm having a blast every time we play it. It gives me a reason to come back to stream on Saturdays, which I don't mind at all. Okay, so the gap isn't actually that big, and I will be able to go across it. I'm a little afraid, though, that it's gonna break off. I mean, if it does, it is what it is. It's fine. Every time you look at the game title, Baby Steps by Olivia Dean starts playing in your mind. I don't know if I know that song. At least not by words. I might know it if I listen to it. It looks like I can get on the very edge of it. Go! Spob fell. It's fine. I'll go back down there for him. Oh, I was right. I think that's an apple? Maybe a peach? I don't know. I feel like he's gonna get too close to the edge and then fall off. Okay, good.
Fuzzy. That's a peach.
Oh, it's a peach!
Oh, that was so good and fuzzy and lovely with yellow fruit and sweet and full of party in my mouth. A peach!
Cool. Okay, I think I need to go around. I want to get up there. And I guess... Alright. I don't think there's a way for Spob to get up. I don't even know where he is. If I need to throw myself down, I will, but I want to avoid that. Even though getting back up here won't be too hard. So I did it the first time without any issue. Well, I had a little issue. What even is that? What is that sound? Who's making that noise? I don't see Spob anywhere. I'm just gonna...
Fuck! Why?
The hat's gone. Spob is here, though. Alright, get up. You're fine. Oh no, it's right underneath us. Alright, Spob, let's go.
Oh. Fuck!
Oh, we had to swim last time, so we'll have to swim this time too. I meant to say it last time when I was swimming. But I'm trying to figure out if one foot after another is faster, or if both feet at the same time is faster. And I haven't been able to figure that out yet. you get up and stay up, maybe? Alright, let's go. Okay. And back in the water you are. I'm gonna go around.
Oh no!
I made it! Everything is great. Oh my god. He really almost tested my patience. I wonder if there's like an actual animal somewhere. What the hell is that? We're taking a detour. Do you see what I see?
Oh,
Is that a person?
Ah!
Is that someone's ass that I'm looking at right now? Oh my god, is that the vase? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Good job, Nate! I do see a vase there. This person's like just collecting things. Are you a threat to me? To me and my son? They're gonna scare me. I'm gonna get jump scared. Hey. Is that the shoe guy? Hold on. Hold on. Hello? It's not the shoe guy. And he also- oh wait, is it? No, I'm pretty sure that is the shoe guy. Are you- I don't know if he's okay. Anyway, I found the vase. I'm glad I didn't have to look it up this time. Oh!
Oh, yeah, that's just great. Just
oh.
walk off with my vase.
Oh, should I?
Oh, you got it now.
I could give it back.
Probably just gonna go and break it.
No.
Get out of here!
Okay.
He doesn't seem like he's having a good day. Alright, Spob. We have somewhere to be. Okay, so I have the vase now, which is great. I think I have to double back, put the vase in the Firewatch Tower, because I know where it is. And then I want to come back here to look- oh my god, dude. I don't think that's necessary. I want to come back to the city. Because there's an interaction that I want to see. If only you could stay up for more than 2 seconds. That would be great. Nate. Please. Just lift your toes a little higher. How do I get back? Oh, I can walk on that. Okay, never mind. Let me back up a little bit. Okay.
None.
I don't know if he yelled none, as in like a nun, or like he has none. Come on, Spob, you can do it. If I can do it, you can too. My hat. Oh my god!
Uh,
Oh. He told me it was breakable. I should have known it was breakable. I wanted the achievement! Make lose it, man.
shit.
I'm like... Oh, that hurt me. I really, really wanted to bring that vase back.
Oh, crap. Oop.
Okay. I'm gonna sidestep this. Why? Why do you do this to me? Not even to yourself, it's to me. Oh my god. Is it not possible here? No, it is. I'm watching you do it right now. So what is your fucking issue, man? Some of it is slippery. I'm gonna end up playing this again, just for the achievements, because I want the snack achievement, which is, of course, something that exists. I want the cans achievement.
Oh, my.
I want the vase achievement. I'm sure there are others
no.
too. Maybe there's one of never fall. Probably will never get that one. Anyway, we have about 20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna make it to the city. Oh, you are so fucking lucky, dude. So lucky. I'm gonna make it to the city. And then see how quickly I can get there first of all. I'm glad we have Spob with us still. I don't think I'd get anywhere without Spob. Spob is my good luck charm. Okay, we can do this. I mean, it wasn't an issue the first time. Spob was behind me the whole time, and I didn't fall, and I'm not gonna fall this time either.
Oh! Oh, crap. Oh,
Oh, we have
Oh,
some
crap.
more dick shrooms. I can't fucking believe this guy. I spent nearly 2.5 hours looking for the vase. And then he smashes it not even 20 steps away from the guy. Okay, so there is a path this way. This is what I didn't see, so I wasn't sure. Can you be careful, please? And not jump into my ass and then bounce off? Please? Oh, he's gonna fall down. We're gonna lose Spob. This is the only way. How far down is that? It's pretty far down. I mean... I didn't see any other way. But maybe there is another way. Hold on. Let me go backwards a little bit. Let me really take in all of our options. If it's really our only way, I might go. If the city is the only thing up there and it's not like an actual way up to where we need to be going. I don't even know where we need to be going. Somewhere else, probably. But if the city is the only thing to sightsee over there, and then it's just like, okay, turn around, go back, it's fine. And I'll throw myself off the edge to be reunited with them. But if that is our only way up the mountain, and I have a feeling it is, this might be the actual goodbye with Spob.
Oh.
Can you not get stuck, maybe? There's something there. I don't know what that is. But I see something. I don't know if there's a way up like this. That just stops there. Unless it goes around somehow that we just don't see now. You see somewhat of an incline over there. But I don't know if it's too high up for the toes. I also don't know where this would even lead. There has to be a way. I'm choosing to believe there is a way. This is too high up. Unless... Yeah, no. That's not gonna work. Unless... No, it's too slippery. I mean, we can come back for him, but I don't know if that's the only way up the mountain. And it shouldn't be. Should be a better way. I just don't know. Oh, it's possible.
Oh!
It's possible, I just need to get a good grip.
What?
Oh, Nate. Okay, everything's fine. Spob! Oh my god. Everything's fine. Spob, please. There we go.
Oh. No.
Do you see him gyrating? My hat is there. Now I have two things to look after. I have a spob and I have a hat. And I can't abandon either one. Stop. How about you don't do that? Don't do that. Just slowly make your way up. Yeah, you're doing great, Nate. Keep going. Nate, come on. Come on, dude.
Oh no! Shit! Why is this specific thing happening right now?
A good question, Nate. Why is this specific thing happening right now? That is the question of the hour. Bob swimming to us. Oh, but I am at Nate. I really like that hat. I don't want to abandon it. But that means throwing myself off the ledge and then coming right back this way.
Your butt.
Your butt. Shut up, Nate. Your butt.
Mighty God.
Mighty God? Am I mighty God? Yes, Nate. How shall I help you, my son? Right, where's my hat? I don't even see it right now. Pretty sure it's on that second rock, though, with the grass. I'm like 80% sure. I don't know, though. God, there are so many grass ledges that I could have lost my hat on. I know it was the one right before the last one, obviously. Because we landed on there. But I was also here, so if I were to fall down. And don't actually fall down, please.
God.
How did we acquire Spob? You heard about him first during the tattoo stream. Really? Well, we walked through, like, this barn area. Apparently there were multiple chicks we could have picked up, but I got Spob. So I'm a parent of one. Don't jump off the cliff, please. I see it. I don't think that's going to be easy. Or, Nate, and I say this with great admiration and patience for you. What if you fell in a certain way that would ensure that we land there and not slide off? Or, if we do slide off, maybe you can take the hat with you. Thoughts? Let's go. No! Oh, God!
No.
Exactly, Nate. No, that's not what was supposed to happen. Where even is Spob? Spob didn't follow us. Oh, yes, he did. Alright, what time is it? I have like 5 minutes before time is up for today. I'll be gracious and extend that to however much time it takes to get back up there and try that again. Swim! He was about to fucking ride on my ass. And I mean that in the SpongeBob way. Where I can't remember his name, and I'm sorry, I'm uncultured. I am aware of that. But there's this real person in SpongeBob. And SpongeBob and Patrick ride on his butt cheeks. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Shay, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Was that Hasselhoff? Was that whose butt cheeks I saw? Okay, whatever bird is growling at me, please stop. Okay, he is behind. He's just slow. You wanna don't do that? Is Spob screaming for help? Probably. Am I thinking of the diver? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's the diver. Is it the diver? Whoever SpongeBob, and I think Patrick is with him. They ride back to Bikini Bottom on his butt cheeks. They get sucked into his butt cheeks and then shot out of his butt cheeks with enough force that they're able to go all the way back down to Bikini Bottom. And if anyone here doesn't know what we're talking about, what a conversation it is, right? Alright, so if I position myself here, and I just go straight down. Squat. Down. No! You're missing it! Oh, god damn it, Nate! They travel by fart? They travel by butt cheek strength. I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye to that hat. And I'm heartbroken about it. But, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna bring myself down here so I can— oh my god, he hit his head so hard.
Oh no!
So I can see that we do actually have Spob with us, because he probably would have been too much in the grass. Anyway, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna save and quit. We're gonna stop there, and I'll pick this back up next weekend. Because I'm having fun with this game. I fucking love it. My hair is flat. But it is what it is. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I want to see who we can raid out to. Thank you all for hanging out with me and asking questions and spobbing with us. Not even baby stepping anymore. Fuck Nate. In a kind and loving manner. Oh, perfect timing too, because I have to go feed a cat now. Who can we go to? Oh! I don't know if I have ever rated Serb, but Serb is going with Wars and Brotherfjord. They're doing Elden Ring right now, and I fucking miss Elden Ring so much. Zoda and Ricky and I will be picking that up, I think in a couple weeks. I don't know how many weeks exactly, but in the future, we will go back to Elden Ring. If there's anyone here who's not in the Discord and would like to be for any reason, we have a Discord. Join it, if you want. Also, why is it always when I am ending stream, that's when the ad break comes in? Every time. Maybe it's just timing. Because I end around the same time. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have to go edit the Minecraft video. That should be up later tonight. If you are interested in keeping up with Minecraft series, I post them on YouTube. Almost every Saturday. I say almost because I have missed 2 weeks thus far of posting videos. Last week, I did not post one because I wasn't feeling all that great. And there was one other week when I was working myself to death. And I was just too tired, and I had too much shit to get done. So I didn't do a video then. But every other Saturday, there's been a video, and I'm hoping to keep that up. There's a giant hole in my sleeve. You see it? No, you don't see it. Oh, you kind of see it there. You see the hole in my sleeve. How dare you? Hold on. Snooze the ad for 5 minutes, because we're not going to stay for all 5 minutes. We do have a raid message. Please copy paste the raid message with me, and we can go hang out with Serb and Wars and Fjord. And I used to go to their streams more often on Saturdays, and for the past couple Saturdays, I have not been able to. But they're a vibe. And anyway, I'll be back on Monday, and we'll do some more Life is Strange. After the lore drop of the last Life is Strange, I am so fucking excited to play it again. For anyone who doesn't know, it was apparently Max who shot and killed Safi, and now we get to find out why. And I'm really excited about it. Again, I don't understand why everyone's hating on this game. I think it's such a good game. I mean, it could use some work, but the storyline this far, I love it. And it's like I'm having withdrawals, and I don't want to wait until Monday, but I have to because that's our schedule. Anyway, I'll be back on Monday. I hope you all have good rest of your weekends. Happy time zones, eat food, drink water, touch grass. Breathe. I forgot how to breathe. Anyway, okay, bye.